Wonderful. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, very excited to see you all here. See, I just want to start with a very, very sad to see only 104 participants up to 6 o'clock, and maybe it may touch the 300 plus. But if you're taking the average number of star 500 and above leaders, it is more than 2,000, 3,000 people are there. See, I just want to say one thing very clearly here. Whether your upline is here or not, downline is here, please convey this message. As Archith Ramesh Black Diamond is saying here, if you think you can build the business without the support of the system, without this morning club meeting, and without this kind of a motivational or a kind of the knowledge and the wisdom, knowledge and the wisdom what your uplines are giving to you. Just a minute. I think, is there something showing on the screen? Okay. Right. So I'm seriously saying it won't be possible. Trust me, it won't be possible. When you are having a challenge, you won't be able to get up if you're not following the kind of system what we're teaching in the morning. So from my 23 years of experience in this marketing field, I'm talking about this. This is not a concept which we have developed just for by just thinking in the morning and just do. We have not done that. Our CEO has implemented this concept by thinking, by talking with the VACs from our experiences. So, and I will have one small request to all the leaders who are regularly participating in this meeting morning club. Soon after this meeting, in every WhatsApp groups, in social media platforms, please just give a note of your experience of morning club meeting in your own language. Compulsory, you have to do it. Then only your people also, because when I asked someone, seriously, one of my team member, I asked, are you attending regularly this morning club meeting? Yes, sir, I'm attending. So I'm not seeing you anywhere. So now, sir, no, because I never used to on the camera. I said, it's okay, fine. So, you are not able to on the camera every day. It's fine. I can understand. But at least, have you post somewhere? No, sir. I'm not in social media much. That's the reason I'm not posting. Then who will know that? He's having more than 26 star fighters in his organization. Not even single star fighter is not attending this morning club meeting. Because when you are doing, you have to say to your team, you are doing it. You are coming forward. You are attending this. So it's my humble request. I'm telling you, mark my word, if somebody is believing that without morning club meetings, they can just build the organization in such a way in the future, I'm telling you, it is going to be a very difficult task. Difficult task when they're having a difficult times. It will be a difficult task for them to build up. So anyway, that's what I want to say. So I request every of my leaders, those who are joining here, please, soon after this program, I request you all to please give one message in all the WhatsApp groups, wherever you are, in the common groups, wherever you are in the social medias, a note about this morning club, the benefit what you're getting, the message what you're getting from this morning club meetings. So it's my humble request to all. So thank you so much, everyone. So just I'm getting lots of response. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, just for your response. So wonderful. Good morning to you all. This is your Archith Ramesh again here on this morning, Thursday morning, to discuss something very important. Thanks to Almighty, we got another wonderful, amazing day to meet and to greet and to see each other. So very happy to see you all. So every week we are discussing many points, many things. Usually, I'll be taking the points which I've just gone through my journey through my in this career, or through this my 23 years of this marketing career. So I should take 4 or 5 points which I can discuss in 22 minutes. So today I thought, okay, let me discuss something interesting, a story. A story is really has motivated me a lot, and one of the reason why I become an automobile enthusiastic, like, just buying a car because I'm very crazy about cars. So like the reason was because of this one beautiful story. So when we are connecting into business, how we can, I was thinking, yesterday night, when I was almost ready to prepare this morning club meeting, I was thinking like how I can connect this story to our business. Is there anywhere I can connect the business with the story? I understood it's an amazing one. So it's amazing story we can connect to our business also. So let me talk about something today, from dream to reality, a story from a dream to a reality. It's an inspiring journey, inspiring story, inspiring journey of a person. His name is Mr. Karl, 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 and his entrepreneurial journey. Let us discuss about how it has become, and this Karl's journey has become an inspiring journey in his career. So let's learn a little about this Mr. Karl, whose company has become the best automobile company, and his lesson is to follow your dreams. The important lesson we can learn from Mr. Karl is, it is nothing but to follow your dreams. My dear brothers and sisters, look at me, listen to me. Don't scroll your screens. All the people are there, don't worry. Everybody is attending the meeting. You look at me and listen to me. I can see the screen, I can see everyone. I'm just telling you, listen to me, look at me, give you 100% focus here. Okay, 100% focus here. I'm wearing spec, for what? It's not like I can see this like this also, but I want to see everyone. So I have it's a different glass, different. It's all like different one. The reason is I can see, if you can see only with two eyes, right? When I'm wearing this, I can see 100 people one shot. So that's a specialty. If you want to get this kind of spec, you have to become a Black Diamond ambassador. Okay, then you will get it. So please look at me. I hope you are looking. Still that person, I don't want to mention the name. Still that person is scrolling, keep scrolling. Look at me. Okay, thank you. So let's learn a little about about Mr. Karl. His company has become the best automobile company, and and the lesson which we can learn from his story is nothing but follow your dream. That is what the lesson which I got. He was just 2 years when his father was killed. The father was killed when he was only 2 years old, and he grew up in a not like, even not like us. He grew up in a poverty, and his mother is the only one to support him in his education. Like, father died when he was 2 years old, not died, killed, and the mother was supporting him for his education and all. And he have a dream where there would be when he was very small, he used to share to mother, Mama, I have a dream. My dream is, I'm talking about in 18th century. The dream is nothing but a horseless carriage. Horseless carriage. Horses in 18th century, people used to, in 18th century and all, like now we have BMWs, all the cars we have. So those in 18th century and all, if somebody is saying, hey, Mr. Umar Maestro, he's having a horse, means he's in the rich class, the top class. So that is what. So his dream was to have a horseless carriage, so that people able to get around a vehicle that they didn't require a horse. So he's thinking about people can just drive, they can just move around without horse. It can be a little bit more faster than those horses. So with that dream, what he did, he studied engineering, and he took jobs in mechanical engineering, and as a normal draftsman, and he has just worked as an iron worker, and as he worked as a designer, but he couldn't find of a position that he loves. He's not able to find a place where he loves. So finally, what he did, he started his own company because he have a dream to drive a vehicle that doesn't require a horse. And he built an automobile, and in 2 years, in the first 2 years, he failed while launching his first automobile in front of the public. The engine was too difficult. The engine of the vehicle was too difficult to control, and it smashed into a wall. That was its first experience. It was a huge public failure for him that time. That time it was a huge public failure. Just imagine, what would we do if it is in our case? But Mr. Karl, oh, somebody says we will cry. Definitely. If it is you or me, like 2 years, if a business, even indusviva people, there are people, oh, just, nothing is happening, and like this, like that, my upline is not supporting, my downlines are not working. This is all the complaint people will say. So people, have you heard about it? Because usually one person just came to me few days before and he's telling me, sir, one of my associate, he stopped. So they said, what happened? No, sir, what happened? Just leave it. Sir, what is speaking about the company and me? I said, have you heard anyone who stopped the business and just going out talking wonderful things about uplines, downlines, and the company? I never heard a person who says a fantastic company, fantastic upline, fantastic downlines, but I'm not the right person. That's why I stopped. No, I never heard. I'm always hearing only one thing. Company, what company? After drinking 5 years of IPLs, people will say what people are saying. IPLs, not at all good. After drinking 100 bottles, he understood that IPLs is not good. Uplines, no support, no guidance. Downlines are, they will never work. And who is the most perfect person in this world? Me. Me, I'm very good. But I couldn't just do because it's not a good company. I didn't get my good upline. Latika, please lower the hands of the people off the camera. Okay. So this is what the story I'm hearing. Just imagine, like Mr. Karl, what would we do if it is in that case? How many of you believe that I'll just whatever it is, people will say, hey, this Archith Ramesh, he's building 2 years. What he earned is completely a failure. You will cry and scream and sit at home. Maybe I'll do that. But Karl, listen to me, but Karl, 7 years failing from job to job, from his different jobs. 7 years he's become the failure in his job. 2 years he failed his automobile company. But what would anybody to do at this situation? Would we give up? 7 years, job to job, failure. 2 years, started a new venture, automobile, failure. And if if it is me, I may say may I go to the same thing to go back to the job. I'll do some other different job. But the Mr. Karl, he didn't. It was his dream. It was his dream. So he took, what he did is that enough is enough. Let me take another 2 years of developing the new automobile. Another 2 years of developing and modifying to get ready for another big public demonstration. 2 years of hard work, everything he have done, perfect manner. He just understood what all the mistakes he have done in the past 2 years. That is, becomes a public disaster. So he's get ready his new automobile with that 2 years or next 2 years, another 2 years, he invested his whole heart towards that. And he is ready to demonstrate to the public. In 1887, he had his successful demonstration of horseless garage So the next year, 1888, he started taking orders, and he had the first commercially available automobile and a horseless carriage in the history. From there, he has, he started his own way to building a worldwide brand of automobile company that is called Mercedes-Benz. That is the reason I am also driving a Mercedes-Benz today. Every time when I enter to this Mercedes-Benz, I used to remember Mr. Karl Benz. Today, we were able to dream, we were able to drive, we were able to talk wherever we're going about Mercedes-Benz. It's because of this Mr. Karl. If Mr. Karl, the 2 years of his effort during the public demonstration, it became a disaster. If it is me or you or me, if we stop, or same like that, if Mr. Karl stop, he won't be able to introduce the brand called Mercedes-Benz to this world. So this is a real important lesson for all of us. In this business also, as an entrepreneur, we were facing challenges, and sometimes we failed. Do we have to go back as an employee looking for a jobs after jobs? Or do we have to quit as an entrepreneur? No, right? No. You have taken a decision. You got a fantastic and best platform. You may fail. What we are supposed to do, like Mr. Karl Benz, 7 years of failing job to job, another 2 years of failure in his own automobile business. He didn't go back to his previous jobs, but he took up the failure as a challenge and continues to develop and modify his automobile. Likewise, we need to develop our learnings, skills, enlarge our, network retailing targets, like, how much you want your retailing targets as to enlarge and to expand. You have to do more team meetings, be with your associates. Here, you have a wonderful, wonderful education system, VibrantViva. Follow the models of the VibrantViva education system, what is teaching you. When we are facing some challenges, we don't have to, change our destination of becoming a diamond in this business. Never change. Yes, I decided to become a diamond, so I face some challenges. Do you need to change your destination? Never. Every person who has become a diamond, or every person who has become a black diamond in this business, it's after facing some many, many challenges. We have just, we have what we have to do here. We have just to change our strategies. When the one situation is getting failed, change our strategies, plannings, and our mindset of never, never, never quit from this business. Quitters never win, or winners never quit. See, for example, I just want to say now in Kerala, many of us in Kerala are facing the challenges of this Nipah virus. And many of us are bound to stay indoors, like we are not able to move out. Schools are closed. Many areas are in containment zone. Like, do we have to take a break in our business? Because of that reason, do we have to take a break from our business? No, never. We have a different source of platforms to build the business. So how we have overcome this COVID-19 and how we have, heightened our business in spite of all the challenges during that time of COVID. Let's remember that. And now also at the situation, what the Kerala is facing today, we have everything with us. The wonderful company, vibrant our education system, our Black Diamond ambassador, our diamonds, leaders, any kind of supports are always with you all. So in that kind of situation, people have to think when there is when there is a challenge in front of you, you have to think, what is next? What is next? So when I'm doing this meeting, training program, or this discussion to you all in this morning, from my house, because of this VibrantViva, because of this education system, whenever there is a challenge, even at home, I used to tell my children and to my wife only one thing, that what is next? Let's think about what is next. Okay, happen. What is next? So let's utilize the platform what Vibrant was giving you. And the same kind of platform create for your organization. In this business, the most important thing which you need to do is that creating the mindset for the people facing the all kind of challenges. For that, as a leader, you have to go in front of the team and say, my dear brothers and sisters, this is your Praveen job. You don't worry about anything. I'm with you. I'm here till my last breath. Why people used to call me Iron Man is not because of I'm having a muscles. Why people are calling me Iron Man is because I used to say, if anything should happen to this organization, that should first come to me. Then only it will come to you. That is my confidence. Because I have a strong company who is there behind me. I have a strong education system. And I'm trusting 3 people in my life. That is, one is my sponsor, my mentor, Sujit Khan. And the second, my CEO, Advocate Abhilash Thomas. And third, my chairman, that is CA Ansar. 3 people are with me. And you have n number of people. So my dear brothers and sisters, I want to say that challenges will come. It's all about how we are managing. So create a mindset and create a mindset for your organization, how to overcome the challenges. So in conclusion, I just want to say that if we have a dream, maybe we try a lot, we failed a lot. It may take years and years, but it's a dream inside us that wakes up with a purpose in life. We must continue to take steps every day towards it. Every day you have to take one single step towards your dreams and the goals. Eventually, in that journey, you will accomplish it. You don't need to worry about the details. Just focus on your dreams and the goals. And let's face with the challenges, rejections. Whenever you're getting it, just say, rejection, I love you, or I love it. With a smiling face, face it. Then you can see the miracles in your life. We are Viva, we are one. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining for today's morning meeting. It was a great time with you all, as always. So wishing you all a great day ahead.